got a dark passenger, taking control. A bloodstained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. Dexter's got a plan and a twisted mind, chasing down the guilty, leaving them behind. In the shadows he plays the part, a hero and a monster torn apart. But the truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A bloodstained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A bloodstained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The code, the shadows, it's all laid bare. In a world of darkness, he'll always care. Dexter, the man with the twisted view, fighting for justice, but at what cost to? The code, the shadows, it's all laid bare. In a world of darkness, he'll always care. Dexter, the man with the twisted view, fighting for justice, but at what cost to? In the night, when the world's asleep, he walks alone with secrets he keeps. A man with a mask, a life on the line, fighting the urge, but it's hard to define. Underneath the calm, there's a storm inside, a darkness he can never hide. The truth is cruel, but the code is clear. For the ones who hurt, he has no fear. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A bloodstained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. Dexter's got a plan and a twisted mind, chasing down the guilty, leaving them behind. In the shadows he plays the part, a hero and a monster torn apart. But the truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A bloodstained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin?
Lycans and gentlemen, children of the night, nocturnals, night terrors, and all things that go bump in the night. Welcome to your monthly treatment of shock therapy. The doctor will see you now. Show me your woes, and I'll cure all that ails you. Consider me your night watchman for this evening's festivities here at Mind's Eye Theater. I invite you to violate curfew with me for this graveyard shift. I am your horror host incarnate for this sold-out show, and if you didn't join me last week, Happy New Year's. We're back here to enjoy yet another delight with another episode of Dexter Original Sins. So, it has been a weekly treat watching the development of this show. I'm continually impressed over all the character development moments, the bonding between Dexter and his father. I mean, obviously they had flashbacks during the original show, and you got more of a sense of the connection between Dexter and Harry with the Harry ghost, even though he was obviously a disembodied conscience or representation of the code. Come on, I mean, it's obvious that you got to see bonding between Dexter and Harry, and the growth between them, the personal touch that Harry gave to an otherwise inhuman monster who was trying to be human, which was what Dexter was. But let's be honest, that was Dexter as an adult. It is intriguing watching how we're basically being treated to something of a double prequel. Dexter obviously on the hunt and learning how to go about being a proper predator to stalk those that have slipped between the cracks. You know, his beginnings there, as well as his beginnings into what led him into the darkness to begin with. So I do commend the show for that. Last week, oh my god, in a twist that I was not expected, what is it that we got? Of all people, we got to see Harry on Dexter's table. Oh my god. I mean, if there was one scene that was just shocking, and obviously he wasn't gonna chop up his father. We know that that's not what happened, but man, that scene alone has made this prequel series worth it. I will admit, though, up front, as much as I am enjoying the character moments, seeing how Deborah was before she began her road onto joining law enforcement, I am enjoying the ensemble cast as any I don't want to say proper, but any mainline Dexter series should incorporate the ensemble cast. It has been great watching all of this. However, I am getting a little antsy over how what kind of was like the B plot, which is this whole big bad serial murderer that abducted this guy, the mayor or a judge's kid. I mean, have we even seen anything about that? I'm pretty sure there wasn't any. There might have been a mention of it, but there hasn't been any development. Like that B plot has kind of shifted into the background. And even last week, I mentioned that, I was hoping that in episode 5, we were going to get to see more of that. That didn't materialize. So I am getting a little anxious, and I am hoping that we get to see that on tonight's episode. I'm hoping that we get more of development, like more connection with that story, and see where it's going, where it's headed. Is this someone who's going to end up on Dexter's table? Is this someone who is going to that we're going to learn more about, as any good big bad within a Dexter series does? I mean, last week, we didn't get much of this particular character. There might have been a mention or something, but I'm hoping that we get much more into it, because that is something that I personally have always enjoyed about Dexter, is where we get to see how crooked the monsters that he goes after really are. And it's always, to me, it's always been curious, interesting, the different shapes that these monstrosities take. So I am curious about this particular serial killer's ritual, and so on and so forth. But like, hey, you have to show us this this killer, and this is going to be episode 6, and there hasn't been much in the way of development for the last 2 episodes, especially since the last time we saw him, he had like dismembered the kid that he had. So let me read you a quick synopsis. It's very brief of what we're dealing with tonight. Episode 6, The Joy of Killing. Dexter sets his sights on a killer that slipped through the cracks. Admittedly kind of generic, because you could say that about any episode of Dexter. So let me treat all of you fine folks to a little bit of engagement that I like to refer to as the totem pole. Now, your options are bottom of the burial, shallow grave, as well as high stakes. Now, these are your options for what your expectations are for this particular episode. And as we go through watching, you'll also be able to rate it only on the YouTube chat, I am afraid, but still it is good for engagement. As we're watching, be sure to chime in what it is that you rate this episode as, or what your expectations are. I'm going with high stakes. The show has yet to disappoint. Like I said, I am hoping that we do get to see many more developments regarding the big bad that I'm going to assume this criminal, this murderer who's on the loose, with seemingly something of a vendetta against not just performing his own dark ritual, but I got to assume that he has some kind of vendetta specifically against the law. I mean, I highly doubt that they had this villain, this fiend, go after a judge's son just for the hell of it. So I'm hoping that we get more developments on that today. Again, I have very much enjoyed the personal growth with Dexter, the darkly oddly bonding experience between Harry and Dexter over his life as an amateur vigilante. So I have the totem pole up on YouTube for all you fine folks. So feel free to vote in it now, as well as throughout our watch. And let me just take care of a couple of housekeeping items, and then we'll get the watch party started. So let's take a look. This watch party is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. I am very much looking forward to getting back on board with them. Just to do write-ups of movie reviews and the like. We have as sponsors for the watch party Jabra headsets and Samsung devices. So even though the holiday season is pretty much over, it just serves as a nice kickback for the channel if you wish to support. The Mind's Eye Theater is a proud affiliate of the upcoming horror documentary, Mental Health and Horror. So once that releases, I plan to do not just a watch party of that, but also a review. You'll notice the support link up top if you're of a mood to help out the channel. I'll just consider it your pound of flesh. The software that we use, or one of the softwares that I use to do the watch is Streamlabs, and they were nice enough to give us our own merch store. So I will have updates on that coming up soon. So be on the lookout for that. We are coming to you live, streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, X, Rumble, and Locals. Whew, yes, it is a mouthful. So, in the enduring... Oh, we got a new subscriber. Why, thank you. Sorry about that noise. In the enduring battle between Incarnate and the almighty algorithm, I humbly ask if all of you can hit the like button, because it just helps as far as engagement is concerned. And let me think. I think that's it as far as announcements. If you want to watch along with me, you can make sure to boot this episode up, episode 6, The Joy of Killing. Boot it up on Paramount Plus, and get your popcorn ready. And I think with all of that, we are good to go. Therefore, we offer you this creature presentation. Igor, throw the switch. Very nice. Okay. And go. Let's see if we have any more, Nope, we're just gonna get started. Awesome. I like watching these recaps. Jeez. Chop suey. Quick change of heart and hard on. Oh boy. Wowza. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I forgot about that detail. Oh, man. Is this cop's son next? Uh-oh. I might have gotten more than I bargained for. I love how bitchy these mean girls are. That's wild how this chick got all gussied up. Ouch. You don't say. Ouch. With LaGuardia, oh no. Well, it looks like I got my wish. Damn. Oh my god, I forgot about that. By the way, Pat, I should have put up a different poll in the chat on all chats. Like, I continue to find Patrick Dempsey, like, the weakest part of this entire show. Like, I am thoroughly unimpressed with him. His acting is just so blah. I really can never get enough of this, Dexter intro. And I don't think that we got this with, Dexter New Blood, if I'm not mistaken. The preparation of the morning meal. That crunching sound, like, really? I keep watching Deb on dates with this new guy in her life, and I can't, like, does anybody else, like, I don't know, not necessarily the guy himself, but I definitely do get, it is kind of reminding me of the Ice Truck Killer. But what are the odds that she would have to deal with that twice in her life? Oh, man. God, the Game Gear. What a thing of beauty. It's crazy seeing kids with their Nintendo Switches nowadays, because I'm just like, hey! We're kind of alike. By the way, I was fiddling with something before, so it sounded like I got a notification of... Oh my god. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. She's about to be taken out. Yep. Oh, ow! And he is none the wiser. Damn. Yes, what? I'm your daddy now. Jesus. That is one... Well... I like how he's still brushing his teeth. Oh. Dingus, really? Did she used to call him that? What? Oh my god. Deb never change unless, you know, you die unexpectedly. By the way, quick spoiler alert, of sorts, for Dexter Resurrections. I heard today that Harry is supposed to return as the Harry Ghost in Dexter Resurrections. Oh my... Yo, can we just get a shout out for Deb? Like, everything that comes out of her mouth is pure gold. Wow. Not for nothing, but you think that... And, okay, I guess you have to take into account that, you know, Harry has Dexter to worry about. But one would think that, you know, a cop would be just a little bit more concerned about his daughter. What the hell? Where are we? Inside of a dome? The hell is this? The remnants of the crashed Hubble telescope? I've always found forensics oddly fascinating. So, like, movies like Seven, the original Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, it's because he was selling them. No skin off my bones. What marks? Oh. Likely. Excuse me. Excuse me if my voice is a little off. I've had strep throat all day. Oh. This is a mystery. Not for nothing, but it would have been kind of cool to see like a crossover between Dexter and the show Hannibal. But one Hannibal picked up, I think, a year after Dexter ended. Creepy stuff. You are all my children now. Thank you for whoever joined. I couldn't see it for some reason. Very weird. What? Oh. I think someone joined on Kick. So if you did, thank you for that. That was the alert that went off. Oh, the plot she thickens. Uh-huh. Hmm. Someone's been doing his homework. Thanks, detective, for always raining on the parade. He smacks him upside his head. Damn, dude. You getting it in. Go, Harry. God, don't tell me that one of the kids walk in. That would be friggin' awkward. Harry, you dog. He really cared about her. I guess it wasn't just a booty call. I wonder how it is that all of this, I mean, it's going to be bad, but I do wonder how all of this, like, how it's going to come to a head, you know what I mean? That wasn't an innuendo, by the way. Like, you care, really? Round 3? Yeah. Ooh, I forgot about that. You are playing with fire, sir, in more ways than one. Unlikely. I trust you with my life, Harry. I shouldn't joke, but come on. Ouch. That's a mood killer. She likes it. She's Cap. Capping ass. Oh. Uh-huh. Because that would make you... Was he looking? Oh. It's going to be interesting because I think if I'm not mistaken, the last piece of the puzzle to his ritual becoming this. Oh crap! There's nothing. The last piece of the puzzle for him becoming the Dexter that we all know and love, if I'm not mistaken, would be the blood slides, which he would have supposedly learned his lesson about that, but we'll see how that plays out. Uh-oh. Someone's kid and didn't show up for supper. Or is this something else? Oh. Yep. Damn. Don't you have some explaining to do? What? What the hell? What? Yo! Is this guy for real? Dude, how you gonna tell him that? Wow. What a dick. He seriously said that, some foul crap like that, to the guy's own father. Damn, dude, back the hell off. You already a homewrecker? Was he black? That's the most important thing. Lady, why are you like... What? Oh, I thought you were saying that to him. Dude, that's rough. Pretty bad. Dude, that's a terrifying situation to be in. Dexter knows. Yeah, like honestly, the adulterer over there, like you really walked into a police precinct thinking that you can talk some foul crap like that and not assume you would have cops on your ass for like the remainder of your life? The thrill of the hunt. The neon colors is an interesting what's the word I'm looking for? Aesthetic for the show. God, tell me that he tries some of this crap on the date that he's about to go on. Or forced to go on with his sister. Oh my God, this early 90s music. Wow. She's pretty... I was gonna say she's pretty nicely put together for someone petite. Oh God, payphones. Ooh. Lord. I just watched the movie Phone Booth with Colin Farrell the other day. What a trip. I really enjoy, well, we have a bit of a lull in the action. I really enjoy single location films. It challenges people to, it challenges filmmakers to get the most out of both scene and the actor to really, carry a movie basically.
Hang on, Dex. What's the Morgan family up to this weekend? Sid and I were gonna take the boat out. You wanna come with?
She's such a sweetheart.
Deb and I have a double date.
Dexter.
Pause.
We'll show a girl a good time.
Oh, that's the other part. The blood slides, and the boat. The slice of life. We need to see more of Masuka and Batista. I feel like they've gotten a little lost in the mix too.
Just thinking about next week. Kid, go all alone, doing God knows what. 15 days. Or even probably it was 12 days before the body showed up.
Oh damn.
On day 4, body on day 12. And I'm certainly don't demand that if they are, do I get that far this time.
Hmm.
Do everything in my power to save that kid. Justice. We all wanted it. In our own way. Time's over, Niggy. Ready to get back to it.
Here we go. There's the man. Oh god. Perfect description of dubious. God, I love this show. Anyway. Oh god, Mr. Mod Squad over here. Like how is this early, like I guess I'm not accustomed to what the Miami, oh man. I guess oh, is this it? Oh man. I guess I'm not used to Miami culture of the early 90s, but oh my god. Like why, like seriously, look at this. Why is it that everyone including her looks like they're stepping right out of like the 70s? Oh boy. Damn, is this where things especially considering the last time she was what do you call it? Considering the last time she was at the docks, they are really teasing us. Oh damn. They are really teasing us and drawing this out, and it's very like suspenseful. Give us a kiss. What about bad things? Oh my god. What? Oh god. That's actually pretty light considering. Uh-oh. What do they got on her? What the hell? What is happening? Oh. Oh, damn. Huh. That was... I mean, it is only episode 6. So I guess there was that possibility that they weren't going to go all the way, but damn. I'm not going to lie. This chick is pretty cute. What? Oh, she's mortified. God. Oh, Dexter's awkwardness and her... Oh my God, Dex, what the... Come on! Oh my God. Yo. He is painfully uncomfortable and just gut-wrenchingly awkward. God. Oh my... Oh. Yo. Oh man, he just killed it for everybody.
Now that you're done stuffing your face, how about we move on to the Q&A portion of the evening?
Yo. Oh, Dexter is a national treasure.
You are all my children now.
Thank you for whoever just joined. I can't see you. Oh my God, he's discussing a crime scene. Thank you for whoever joined. Oh God, Dex. Talk about your date.
The only thing that could have made it better is it took this face was the target. Fucking man.
You throw like a girl. Uh-oh. I knew it. Did I call that or what? Here we go. Jeez. Oh. I didn't know he was Spanish. Or at least I forgot.
Let's play out this scenario. You buy her another drink and we'll have to see her again.
Oh. Well done, Playboy. And God, what century did they get that soy boy from?
Nobody messes with my girl.
Alright, a bit.
Kind of dark towards that guy's face.
Is he finally acting human? Oh, okay. Easy. Aw. What? Damn. No! Oh, he had it! Dexter, what are you doing? Come on, man. I was just about to compliment him, and then he just blows it. God. Yeah, he's like, get me the hell out of there. Uh-oh. Oh! Yo. Oh, God. Dexter, do not screw this up. Do not screw this. Oh. You hooker. iDragon Game. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the watch party. In case you want to watch along with me, I am at the 29-minute mark right now. Oh my god, a denim jacket.
We're gonna fuck with Tiffany. I am so psyched.
I bet you are, after what you just did in that bathroom. Oh man, I'm so happy that Dexter didn't ruin that for himself or for her. What are they? Oh, okay, they're gonna try to hotwire the car. Great. Oh. Yeah, good thing that they're in a time before Uh-oh. Good thing that their prints are gonna be all over, right? Her dad is a cop, I'm just saying. Oh man, this is... Yo, she fine.
Maybe hang out again tomorrow.
Bowling.
Yeah, it's practice.
Oh. Or divorced. Ew, where's your mouth been tonight? And what's been in it? Oh, she's a sweet kid. Yeah, because your ass is completely lost on a 24/7 around these things called humans.
She's gonna be freaking out for the next 24 hours.
Oh crap. Okay, back to the show. Oh, look who it is, Buffy.
Examining all forensics in case anything exist.
Concerned coworker.
Eyes on the prize, Detective Morgan. Got our own cases to solve.
Now that I'm watching this, it is strange that like LaGuerta never discussed Harry during the show, especially with Deb.
Choose a consequence. Raise a pattern. If we're dealing with a serial killer, he's choosing his victims on purpose. Because no one will miss them.
Light bulb. Oh my god. Jeez, she brought it home. Yeah, especially with boogers all over your lip. Yeah. It's almost like they're murderers and, you know, criminals.
The darkness just running out of bullshit. I'm gonna end up dead. I can keep you safe.
The sacrament would keep you out of jail and at home with the boys. You've been given right in all of this.
Yeah. Wow. Strong humbug. Cheap viewers on stream. Oh, someone's spamming me. Which reminds me, let's get rid of that real quick. And okay, just a quick refresh. There. Oh, baby. Yep. You seem surprised. More than anything. Let's meet that little sourpuss. Full head of hair. So tiny. Aw. You're gonna curse like a sailor, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Aw. It's cute. How'd they get that baby to smile so much? Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Damn. Mm-hmm. Wow. Little more complicated than that. I guess Harry wasn't as careful as we thought he would be. No, not the doting wife we were led to believe. How's this one gonna end up? So how old would he be here? He just graduated college, right? So he's like, I don't know, 22, 23? Oh yeah, they're definitely going with a neon, oh my god. Way to stand out with that geeky frickin', I don't even know what the hell to call that. Collared shirt? It's a long sleeve polo. But yeah, they're definitely going with the with a neon aesthetic to, you know, highlight the Miami nightlife. Dude, that soul patch. Ugh. Oh. Is he at a gay bar? Gee. Ooh. He doesn't even realize that. Well, that was awkward. Pisses on him. Maybe that wasn't the smartest approach, but you know, can't complain with the results. And not for... well, I got away with it, but still, an alley could be a little dangerous. Okay. Cause did he ever wear that before? Excuse me. Funny. Table for two. What?
Oh, shit. I'm Dexter and Harry. Working somewhere in the cat.
Damn, he's getting off on that. Oh, that's right. Getting awfully personal. Yes, sir. Quid pro quo. Oh, that's a... Yeah, he did get something of a utility belt of like butcher knives and tools. I forgot about that. Oh, little family albums. First time special, huh? But third time's a charm. This is what I mean about. This is what I'm. This is what I mean about this show. It's like they don't take anything. They don't take anything for granted. Like they make every moment matter. Damn, that's cold. Oh my god. Yep. Uh. Damn. Wow. That's very morbid. Very true. Awfully snug. Damn. Oof. Wow. Well, can't wear that shirt again. But that's what I mean about this show. Like, it doesn't just do things. You know what I mean? It does what I refer to as like live in that moment. It's not just, hey, you know, I caught you, slash, you're dead. Like, that was some good interplay between them.
Carl, you're the judge and a police captain known for being hard on cartels that have been targeting. Of course they're goddamn connected. No, I'm not leaving this goddamn room. What evidence do we find?
We swept the garage.
Wouldn't it still be a conflict of interest?
The entire crime scene was wiped clean. They even managed to avoid the oil spot on the garage floor. There's nothing about that.
Run the power tunnel.
She knows something. I know for a fact that Buffy's guilty. Not for a fact, but I get that sensation. Damn. Uh-huh. Yeah. This ain't no cartel.
That goes for every one
She knows something. Yeah, for real, dude. You're like, I get it, but you're obviously too close to this. See, I should be a cop. Damn. Yeah, you might want to say something to your buddy there, Harry. You're about to be taken off this case, Captain. Huh. I wonder if Harry is going to turn Dexter on whoever it is that they're looking for. This is for me. Jesus. Why don't you leave the glass out? I'm sorry, but Patrick Dempsey just continues to I can't even say disappoint because I'm not terribly interested in his acting. But it's just he's so blah. He's not like a character, you know what I mean? He's not like embodying something or someone. Ooh. Yeah, I can't be wearing that shirt again. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like one of these days something is going to catch up with Dexter at this swamp that he keeps going to? Too true. Haha. Yeah, that's not helping. Time for a plot twist, perhaps? Smacks him with the box. So begins the ritual. Whoa, someone didn't clean up. I was gonna say, don't tell me that the episode ends here. Serial killer birthday. Nope. I knew it. Oh no. Oh, the Gator's disappointed. All right, that's the episode. I really wish that they would have previews for next week's episode. We have to wait till YouTube instead of how they used to do it. When I don't know, maybe when the episodes premiere on, when is it? On Showtime on Sundays at their, normal slot when the show was still running. Maybe they show a preview then. Anyway, so this will be the end of our what do you call it? Watch.
And now his watch is ending.
Right.
And now their watch is ended.
So, here's my little post-mortem. I got what I wanted. We got to see much more. We got right back on schedule. Not just with great character moments like the show has been delivering on, but we got to see the serial killer, the big bad of the season, so to speak, come back in full force. And, the early... what do you call it? At the beginning of the watch party, when they had the recap and they were highlighting specific moments, I figured that the police captain's son was on the chopping block, pun very much intended. So because this is a 10 episode season, we are now at the midpoint. We just passed the midpoint. So I'm glad that things got back on track in terms of this, the big bad that was hauling kids away in this seeming shipping container, or I don't know if they're on a docked boat or something. But I'm glad that we got back on track with that, because we went so long without any developments there. Dexter continues to show how awkward he is, but I'm glad he got a little action going on in the bathroom, and he was able to recover somewhat. The only thing that would have made this a full rebound is if we got a little bit more of Masuka as well as Batista, but baby steps. I enjoyed this episode. I liked, again, how the show takes its time when it needs to. It doesn't skimp or take for granted these rather precious moments, and as Dexter referred to this as his serial killer birthday, where now he's bagged his third body. I like that interplay between him and his target, where it can be like that generic bad guy line of questioning. Are we two very dissimilar? Are we really so different from one another? Yeah, that can get very ho-hum and very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just cliched and like just a lame attempt at a dialogue or connection between hero and villain. But here, I like that Dexter's target brings up the commonality that they have, that they both enjoy what they do. And I like Dexter's reflection on whether Harry, because he's asking the question that we all know the answer to, is Harry's code the only thing that prevents him from being like the targets that he hunts? And we all know that to be true. So again, I like introspection like that. I like that, when they showed in the first episode Dexter's first kill, he's asking questions like, wow, am I over that hunger and that thirst that I've had for blood? I like that because, again, the things that are familiar, we're digging deeper into them. The things, and by familiar, I mean, obviously, they rehashed, or not rehashed, but they showed us once again Dexter's first kill, but they went further into it. They went deeper into it. And I like that because, and I say it every week, and every week it just becomes more true and more, what's the word I'm looking for? just more valid that they brought back this show because they had a story to tell, and it wasn't just that which is familiar. And if they do show us something familiar, they present it a different way. They show us a different perspective. They show the camaraderie somewhat between Dexter and Harry, and I like that, man. It's just they prove it on a weekly basis that they genuinely were going to add broaden the story, broaden the scope of the show. And that being the case, man, these flashbacks, they're really pulling off hat tricks here, because every time they go into Harry's extramarital affair and, you know, any connection that he had with Dexter, it just further makes it much more of a tragic story because we know what's happening. So them laying the groundwork for what it will eventually be Dexter's true birthday, having been born in blood, they're just adding much more weight to all of the, you'll pardon the pun, all the gory details that came before. So I absolutely applaud this latest episode. Very well handled, and my hat's off to them. Now, let's see what's on the scene for Mind's Eye Theater and the Greater Mind's Eye. Or we could try that again, since that didn't go the first time. Sorry about that. So, I took it easy this past week, this full week of a work week that I had, just because things have been a little hectic. I promise, though, I am working behind the scenes. First, well, I'll get to that in a second. I'm working behind the scenes to do a couple of updates. I do have a number of different live streams in store. Which I'll be getting to shortly. However, let me just go over the content that I already have for you all that is currently on my platform, no matter which platform you're watching this on. So I did an overcast of the Forever Winter December update, Gunhead. Just playing the video and discussing my thoughts on it. I obviously, tonight was episode 6 of Dexter Original Sin. I do invite you, if you haven't seen either my previous episodes, my previous watch parties, or any of the episodes before tonight, I ask that you feel free to boot up not just each individual episode on either Paramount Plus or Showtime, but you bring me along for the ride and you can hear my comments while watching the show. I did a Nosferatu precaution and aftershock, my preview before I headed out to the movie, and then my reaction video fresh from the theater, which I invite you to watch. I have done a Legacy of Kain live stream, rounds 1 through 3, which you can catch up on. I did 2 watch parties recently of The Mean One, which is an evil Grinch slasher movie, as well as Nosferatu, the 1922 watch party. So unlike other watch parties like the one that you saw tonight, Nosferatu is actually me playing the movie in the background, and you get to hear my commentary. So now let's get to coming attractions. So, this week, probably tomorrow, because I did a, what do you call it? I did a Mind's Eye Inquisition, which was my reaction video to the behind the scenes video, the behind the scenes YouTube video of the upcoming Wolfman. That got freaking copyrighted to hell. So I had some thoughts that I want you all fine people to listen in on. So I'm going to be doing, I'm going to remove the video on all platforms and then re-upload it. Because to be honest, the audio wasn't that good of the trailer, which I didn't know ahead of time. So I'm going to be taking care of that probably tomorrow. Also, let's see. I want this upcoming week to do my previews, which will be another edition of Mind's Eye Inquisition. I want to do 2025 previews of horror movies, horror games, as well as horror on TV. So be on the lookout for that. Month number 2 of the winter stream warning will probably start this Tuesday coming up, which let me just check what date that will be. Tuesday the 14th, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be month number 2 of the winter stream warning, which is my gaming event of survival horror, which obviously has a winter theme to it. And we're going to be playing The Thing Remastered. So, speaking of remasters, I do plan to do one more live stream of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered. That game got a bit of a bum rap because of the holidays falling on my normal Tuesday night stream night. So, yeah, I am going to be starting The Thing Remastered. I am just going to do one last live stream for Legacy of Kain so they can get 4 in. This crappy Wolfman movie comes out this Thursday, so I'm going, before I head out to the theater to go watch it, I'm going to do a precaution, a preview of the movie, a live stream preview of the movie, and then upon my return from the theater, I'm going to do a aftershock reaction video. For January, I do have 2 watch parties planned in addition to watching Dexter. They will be watch parties for Smile 2 and the movie Inheritance, both of which came out in the summer to early autumn of 2024. So I will let you all know on my socials when it is that I have those scheduled. So, apart from that, that's it for me and the watch party. Therefore, mark your calendars and say your prayers. I've been incarnate, offering a word of caution. Fear the worst, so long you recognize who's best.
Time to your fate, time to subscribe to your fears.
Scary night, isn't it? Well, it's like right out of a horror movie or something.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back anytime. Bring your friends.
Welcome to my